We were in kind of an okay position, though, when we last left off. We had just finished up doing a sort of raid against the outpost. There was the royalty dudes, whatever, outpost thing, because we decided to go against them. War King NyQuil's caravan is returning from there. They got a bunch of stuff for it, though. Like, a whole shitload of stuff. Ecliptics with his cool little debt maker, the Link Plasma Sword. We also got a Link Mono Sword, Psy Focus Vest, generally just some nice clothing and stuff and things. We ended up taking Ma prisoner. We'll see if they make the trip. I'm not really sure if they will or not. It's hard to know. They should be. We use like proper glitter rolled medicine to get them all healed up, which is like super duper a waste, but honestly, I'll never get around to actually using this stuff anyway. Proof for Alga, welcome, welcome. Devorlon as well. Vegeta, someone new to Twitch subs, was gifted a sub and tomorrow is the last day. Do you need a sub again right when the sub expires, or are you able to wait, say, Thursday's stream? You can, I don't know. Actually, I know I've seen people, you have to convert the sub. I've seen that a thing, where there should be somewhere, maybe in the sub menu, and you can convert the sub to be a recurring sub. The only stuff that you have to manually do though are the Twitch Prime subs. Otherwise, if you wanted to wait until Thursday's stream, I don't know. I think you lose the sub straight away. If you have your Twitch integrated with Discord and you're on my Discord through the Twitch sub, then you get a, I think it's currently set to 14-day of grace period before you lose the Discord access. But I don't know if you're on Discord or not. Hopsqueak, welcome, welcome. Nailu making it as well. Happy to have you all. Power conduit needs to go on down. Batteries need to go down. Gentle Food ought to be working on doing some cooking because we got a bunch of meat going on. Oh yes, need to get the leathers out of there. Fuck, all the leather that we've got, that's not even counting this stuff because that's not in a stockpile yet. We still need to expand this out. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. We got a lot of stuff to do. And Zello, just to confirm, you were doing like, I think butchering stuff, right? Because cooking the meals, 4 to 20, 4 to 20. You gotta have at least 4. So Zello, if you were to help out with cooking, you're mostly just doing the butchering. Which is fine. And then helping out with the growing, because holy shit, growing. I don't know if we've ever really done a whole lot with growing aside from maybe the rice up here once, maybe twice. Early sneeze today, Gesundheit. Man. Azradai, Ashbrow, Blue Onyx, Estpla. Just finished the last VOD like 15 minutes ago. Nice, good timing. I leave it to you to remind me of the shit that I was going to do, but have absolutely forgotten to do. It's all on you, Estpla. I've given you the responsibility. Dr. Skunk, loving my 7 Days to Die series. Nice. I like 7 Days to Die. I think it's great. It's like a zombie survival, just generic kind of whatever thematically, but the game itself, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what it is about it. I think it's just a little bit of just the amount of stuff and potential and possibility that's going on in there. The constant need to improve yourself and also the base and just a bunch of different factors going on all at the same time. And it just, I don't know. It's frostbite. Oh shit, it's cold outside. It's just like it's a mix of a bunch of different things. I don't know. I greatly enjoy it though. And a lot of people seem to be enjoying it, which is great. It makes me very happy that people are willing to check out things other than RimWorld. Jeez, I guess just maybe get rid of some of these sleeping spots. And we'll go with steel electric, I suppose. And yeah, throw it in there. And I think I'll even move the condo a little bit. Tuck it into that statue thing that we made for him. Doubling the freezer, airlocking, and the paste dispenser in the prison. No, no, S-Plaw, not like that. Jeez. S-Plaw. I had such high hopes for you. Karen asks, have I ever played State of Decay? I have not. I don't even know if I own State of Decay. I don't even know if I really know what State of Decay is. I think it's one of those games that it keeps popping up on my feed and it's like, oh yeah, that looks like it could be okay, but I think I've never... Is that one where like you can send out survivors to do things for you and you kind of like form up little caravans of dudes sometimes? Maybe? Is that still the starting with nothing safe? It is. This is still, we started with, I think it was Gentle Food and Zello.
Has it been a year already? Closet 5, hey.
Blah blah with 1 year, thank you very much. Also Solstice Sun, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. You've also gotten 1 year. 2 people with 1 year. Nice. Congratulations to you both and thank you very much. I just realized I don't have my dashboard up. Nah, well. We'll see if I need it. Happy to have you both. Break risk on Devorlan. Greedy for impressive bedroom -8. I don't know if there's a lot I can do about that. We got a couple mediocres, but I feel like Gentle Food was also greedy, no? Maybe not. But I think we started with like Gentle Food and Zello were my original two. Or no, NyQuil, I think. NyQuil and Gentle Food. I think were my starting two. Yeah. Looks like we might be okay. Deaf and industrious. No, yeah, okay, we're okay to give you the nice bedroom. Or, well, nice in quotes. Devorlan. You okay with that? Greedy for impressive bedroom, -6 now. It's simply just not good enough. Well, I don't really know what to tell you. You want an urn? I can give you an urn, Devorlan. Here, go steal the urn. Other than that, I can't really help you right now. Maybe I put in like, I don't know, a jade pillar at the foot of your bed or so. Ove, welcome. Which Twitch had a theater mode like YouTube does. Do you have 2 monitors? Because your best bet might be to pop out the Twitch chat and then just full screen. Because otherwise... I don't know, there is a theater mode, isn't there? I think there is a theater mode. Or it's just like mostly the video and then chat off to the side. No? They've run out of food, but they should be able to forage. They'll manage. They'll be here in 1.2 days. Maybe a little bit faster as the one guy heals up. See how that goes. Quantec? Ah yeah, okay. A absolute shitload of ambrosia for us to ruin as we fail to harvest it routinely. Awesome, Devorlan, still not doing so great. What can I do for you? I don't know, it's really just your bedroom being garbage. Alright, so here's what I'll do then. Because we've got a bit of jade still. We got a bit of jade. You get a cool like jade front entry area, how about? Ain't that cool? I think that's cool. I am getting a battery with the arriving caravan. Okay. Good. I kind of forgot about that. Still gonna go for building some batteries, because one battery won't be enough, but that'll at least get us going for a little while. And component-wise, actually we should still, yeah, we have 30 components still, so we're okay there. And we got the steel, we just mined that. Loads of steel going on. So as far as all that goes, we're in good shape. A jade door. Still opens just fine. And it doesn't burn. Alt-T for theater mode. Ah, well, there we go. And then F11 for more theater. Ah, yes. Kind of like maximize everything a bit. Devorlon honestly feels weird me saying your name. You're sitting here programming your name and get distracted. Ah, sorry, man. Would you like to have a nickname? Here, finish that. Get the jade stuff going then. Are steel doors faster than jade, or are they the same speed? They are, I think, the same speed. 120 on wood. Jade might just be 100. Jade's 100, and steel also 100. So jade is a pretty okay alternative to steel. That's not good enough. Can we like maybe finish it so the dude's not sleeping technically outside? And then maybe get the blocks and wood out of the door? It's decent now. Decent, somewhat poor, rather tight. It's pretty and it's clean. Now how you doing with it? Decent bedroom +2. Only a -4 for the impressive bedroom now. All right. That's looking a bit better. That ain't bad. Shabby Wabby,
Yeti,
welcome, welcome.
What's new for you?
Morka Grounds with 8 months, thank you very much. What's new for me? Nothing, man. I just played the video games. That's it. That's basically my life. Nah, not a whole lot going on right now. Okay, good on wood for a little while. Nice, we don't necessarily need to swap out the wood fire generator straight away. Still need to get this going on. Construction-wise though, Quantech. Yeah, doing a lot of the plant cutting for the trees and all that. Fine. A grizzly bear's hunting Valkyrion. Ruh-roh. Where's Valkyrion? Okay, within our area. Good. Good. We're gonna fight the bear. Excellent. I hope we're ready to fight a bear. I don't know if we have what it takes to kill a bear. Shit, we have like 2 recurve bows. And a little bit of basically magic. We'll find out. Fuck. Okay, it's just telling me about that one again. Alright, it has yet to actually care that we're shooting it. Okay, now it cares a bit. Everybody jump in, get it. Come on, stun. Fantastic. Again. Alrighty. We did that without taking a scratch. Oh yeah, left eye bitten out, right, from fucking Half, who I think we got rid of. No, they're with these guys, right? We brought Half with. Yeah, that's right. Half's getting pretty hungry though, we're gonna have to watch out. Wow, well done everybody. That went pretty well. Contact, harvesting the ambrosia. Sure, I'm gonna watch you guys do this, so I want to make sure you actually do all of this and also haul it back up with you. Because, we have, like, actual farms to do, and I can't have you guys fucking about the entire day with this. Harvesting oak tree. Can I not? I guess I can't prioritize this? Okay, now I can. Yeah, that'll work. Just keep doing this. Starvation. Oh, that's those guys.
All hail walking NyQuil. 3 Yeti. Any chance there is a spare name lying around?
A spare name lying around? You know, probably a cat. Man, we do have a couple prisoners. I don't know when we'll be getting them, Haf and Ma. But, could be quite some time before we recruit them. You could get in as a cat, though. You gotta time it a bit better. But, I like 10 more days for Kieran. Thought we had more pregnancies going on. Abalone PDX with Twitch Prime, thank you very much. Welcome aboard. I like how Devorlon is just sweeping the rocks over there. I mean, I suppose we could, like, unhome region this area. Oops. Souls with 200 bits, thank you very much. Ezra stream keeps breaking for you. Go into the quality settings, the advanced settings, and turn off the low latency mode. If it's already off, then I don't know. But low latency mode. Try it. You'll be like a good 7 or 8 seconds behind, roughly. But welcome back, everybody. But hopefully the stuttering and all that stops. You guys like... Try to arrest. Strip. Where... Try to arrest. Like, is she working her way back? Is that okay? Prioritize taking to bed. Just wandering. I don't know. We don't. Well, no, don't hunt her. We don't have the taming skill for her. She's still technically a prisoner, right? I can't assign the prison bed to anybody. It's already off. Oh shit. Ugh, I don't know, man. Morka Grounds with the gifted sub. It's your first time gifting a sub. Nice. And the sub has gone to Imes? Imes? Something like that. Thank you very much. Very generous of you. Does anybody know, do I have to like recapture her? Or are we like, she seems to be wandering in the generally correct direction? Ah, okay, no, we are good. The option wasn't there to take her to bed at first, so I wasn't really sure. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to unload the prisoners too. Holy shit. Please unload her. If she decides to like go apeshit, she's got the Link Mono Sword and stuff. No, like properly gentle food. All of the things. Oh god. Okay, we could just do it that way. Nice. Look at all this garbage. Oh god, Mondo with 5 gifted subs. Wolfsburg, Ash Sprout, J-Stank, Moojus, and Yamazana Dex. Yamaxana Dex. I don't Yama. Fucking hell. Thank you very much for that. Very generous of you. We really need to get more stockpile here. Like, in a really bad way. Paste settings, we'll have that finished up hopefully tomorrow. Who here? Contact. Yo, that'll do. We gotta get the stuff out of here.
Take my money.
Take your money? I'll take your money. Mork grounds with 1,241 bits. That's a strange amount. Thank you very much. And Gailey with 100 bits. Fucking hell. Thank you very much, everybody. My god. And NyQuil throwing pennies. NyQuil, you are not dead yet. You've actually just come back from a really good war caravan. Really taking it to the what's-its. Many grand spoils. EDF! Jesus Christ, the notifications are just endless. Shabby Wabby gifting a sub to Leaf. It's also your first time gifting a sub in the channel. Thank you very much. Shabby Wabby is paying forward the gift they got from Ecliptics to Leaf. Nice. Very generous of you. Very generous of everybody. Thank you very much. Also the medicine. The clothing, I think, can stay for a minute, right? I think that's what the most important thing here is we get this Link Mono Sword out away from the prisoners. And we can bind that to... Oh, jeez. Looks like Devorlon. Devorlon, you get Marina, the Link Mono Sword. This thing is an absolute beast. 19 melee damage per second. You stab somebody with the point of it, does about 32 damage. Or you can cut them for 32 damage. This thing is absurd. 93 melee armor penetration. There is a slight detection chance. It's not actually okay for you to be having this thing unless you're like in good with the I think you need to have like a cool ranking or so. Yeah, specific titles, but like fuck it, who cares, right? Zyver continuing the gift sub they got from Ecliptics and Mondo with 20 more bits, found 2 dimes on the floor. Nice. Here, have another steel urn, Devorlon. Jeez, I don't know. I'm tempted to give you a jade column. Okay, so we got the bonding, some cargo pads, chocolate, a bunch of chocolate. It's like right there too. Hey, Quantec, come grab this chocolate. Holy shit, Solus was 600 bits. God damn it. Thank you. What'd I do? Why am I deserving this? Makes me feel weird. God damn, hype train level 4? I don't think we've been up to level 4 before. 95%, 2 minutes left. What emotes do I get? Oh, the hype dragons. Oh. Hey, there we go. Rook with another 200 bits, thank you very much. God damn. It's just endless. People watching this are gonna be on YouTube being like, what the fuck is this stream? What is this? It's just constant notifications all the time, always. It's just screaming EDF for 2 hours. 3 hours, actually. Yeah, that's how it goes. Alright. Cancel that. The battery. Get that installed. There we are. It's good to see I deserve it. I'm not sure I do deserve it, man. Fucking hell, it's usually appreciated though. Is there a copy pasta we have for RimWorld? Like a command? Not really. I mean, I guess the backseat command generally applies to RimWorld for the most part. Which that's another thing. The folks on YouTube leaving comments and everything with tips and tricks and stuff for RimWorld generally hugely appreciated, but like as far as the stream series goes, like I'm not really taking this very seriously. It's just kind of whatever, you know. Like if you got ideas how to make this like cooler and awesome and better and more efficient and stuff, like awesome. But man, I don't know if I'll be implementing it because like I don't usually care this serious. Like it's more just kind of like a fun whatever type deal, you know. But the proper Let's Play though. There's some more shit there. The proper Let's Play though, absolutely then. you know, feel free to definitely leave some tips and stuff on those videos if I'm doing something a bit wonky, you know. It'd be a good spot for this. Remember that they don't pick it off, but it can also get at them. Like maybe around here or so? We'll have to do a little bit of wall stuff to make that really work out very well. See how that goes. And the rest of this needs to be hauled in. Before I'm cleaning some dirt way down there. Man, don't worry about the dirt. Really, don't worry about the dirt. It's fine. Am I interested in space-themed games? I don't have anything against them. What do you got in mind? He doesn't want tips, don't tell him. I'm okay with tips. It's just like, it's one of those things where like, feel free to let me know if I'm doing something wrong or if you got an idea to make something better, but don't expect me to actually incorporate it at all because, you know, again, this is just kind of a whatever type save. No, it's for funsies. Star Sector. I've heard of Star Sector. Shabby Wabby continuing a gift sub. Mark Grounds gifting another sub. Went to Thesnova. Nelu with a gift sub. Went to Dr. Skunk. I can't not say your name like
All
that.
hail walking NyQuil.
Holy shit, and Dvorlon. God damn it, 1500 bits. All hail Working NyQuil. Absolutely. Bow down before his majestic grace or so. He doesn't have any psi focus or he doesn't have any powers at all. He's absolutely not a king or emperor or anything. I love it. I love the concept of NyQuil here. Are we okay to maybe like... Okay, doing crafting then research. Ecliptics. Gentle food after cooking and growing and stuff. Also maybe doing some research. I think I put Ecliptics on Construct 1. Like, we gotta get research going, but honestly, I think getting a colony set up and properly done is probably most important. Grace isn't really his thing. Losing those toes really screwed with his balance. Yeah, right? That dude's always falling over. Man. And Snuffleupagus with 100 bits, thank you very much. We're at 140% of level 5. I guess that's the top level? The hype unicorns. Nice. Fucking hell, what a hype train. Who is the conduct? Oh, God. In the last second, Morgagrons. What? What'd she say? Man, Morgagrons. Fucking hell. Thank you very much. Hype unicorn wide. Yeah, it looks like really... That's not a unicorn. What is this? It's a bus? Like, I guess it's supposed to be chain themed, right? Because it's like the hype train, but... What? I don't know. That's a weird unicorn. Thank you very much, guys. Man. And Snuffleupagus. Colon, yes. Colon, yes. With Snuffleupagus, 6 months. Congrats on the promotion. Thank you very much. Man, thank you very much, everybody. Holy shit. God damn. Maybe a van? It's like a really colorful sci-fi van thing. It looks like it's straight from Rainbow Road. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Make patch leather? I don't know. Maybe. We need toques, though. Like, make 6 toques, one for everybody. Well, one for everybody except Working NyQuil. He keeps the crown. that crown stays, damn it. And maybe also some parkas? We'll see, though. And that would have been Zello. Well, it is still Zello. It is still Zello. Because we got... Oh, we're already digging into that chocolate, huh? Well, that went fast. I totally forgot to forbid that. Oofed. Also the ambrosia. We'll forbid that too. Yikes. Should be able to do that? I mean, you're doing cleaning right now, awkwardly. Need material. Oh, we don't have any cloth or anything. Oh, we don't have cloth or anything. Okay, so maybe... leather parkas? Yeah, leather parkas. Okay, we'll do 6 of those. We'll keep the toques queued up. See what we can manage. But you'll do that. Tomorrow's goal, like in-game tomorrow, since we're going on Nightfall right now, we need to finish this fucking thing up. Please finish the wall. Like, now. Actually finish it, Ecliptics. Ecliptics? What are you doing? Forget the conduit over there, man. Do the wall. Oh, it's Wargame Red Dragon all over again. Oh, I'm gonna go over there and shoot that thing that you told me to shoot. Oh, look, there's an enemy right here. I'm just gonna unload all of my ammo on this guy real quick. Don't mind me. Ah, damn it. I'm out of ammo. I just got to the guy you told me to attack and I'm completely out. Fuck. Ah, how frustrating. Ah, man. Wargame Red Dragon. Fantastic game, but holy shit. It's got its quirks. Drug policy for the ambrosia instead of forbidden. I think I do, actually, but it's just kind of habit, because it's a drug, not a food thing, right? Yeah, I've already told him not to do it. So, actually, yeah, we don't need to forbid that at all. Trap the cat. The cats, that's fine. We got it out. That's okay. And that's Nova gifted a tier 1 sub to Tina RL. Thank you very much. Let's go steel door. It's not fireproof, but it is fire resistant. It'll help a bit. I'll see about getting this mess sorted though. For now, scoot the door over. These meals can also fit here. We'll shrink the we'll shrink the zone. And we'll for now call this little itty bitty area here. This will be the freezer for a moment. And we're just gonna collapse this wall down. We're just gonna expand the whole thing out. Deteriorating because outdoors, and now it's okay. Alright. And we're generally going to salvage the, we're going to switch this all over to steel. So at some point that'll be deconstructed. And we'll switch it all over to steel. I might by hand tell you to do that. Depends what your priorities are like. Spiff, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How long stream been going? We have been live, yeah, about a half hour. Technically 41 minutes, but I had like 10 minutes of just like stream starting, whatever, so. Haven't missed a whole lot. We got a grizzly bear because it was going for Valkyrie Ion, the cat. But, other than that, the caravan came back. Get the heavy SMG and get the heavy SMG out of there. Fuck. Actually, I'll just have Ecliptics. Just haul that real quick. Quantec, you can keep doing what you were doing. That's okay. Bring the wall down. Get rid of that. Because I'm always paranoid of, like, you know, roof collapses and all that. I've lost so many colonists from a roof collapse. Cat having a bit of chocolate. Can we not just stir the chocolate? I guess because technically it's okay to be here. I think that's the thing. Yeah, haul the chocolate. Technically it was okay to be there. And forbid it. So we didn't eat all the chocolate immediately. That's good. Melee damage per second 4.62, 18 armor penetration, not great. Psychic entropy recovery rate plus 2.5, and plus 50% psychic sensitivity. I don't know if I want that. I'm not sure. But like mixing it with the robe, like that's plus 5 psychic entropy recovery rate, which is really, really good. Super ability to just spam things. Gentle food upgrade to level 3. So now you have Beacon. It's taunt. Well, sort of taunt. Psychically command the target to approach the caster. You know what? Have some Psi Focus robe. I don't think it keeps you warm very good. No, not at all. Put that on for a moment. Holy shit. Looking good. You know, awful blue fur pants, button down shirt. How about pigskin t-shirt maybe? And some flak pants? It's a weird mix of stuff you got, but okay. Fuck, level 4. You know what? Make him level 4. I don't care. Watch me care. I don't. Are there cavemen now, or is half just kind of dense? Yes. Wild people have been a thing for a few versions of the game. They're basically an animal. You can hunt them and everything. Or try to tame them. If you have, I think, over 6 animal skill. But I just took her prisoner, and she's knocking futs. She's absolutely terrifying. I try to feed her prisoners when I can, but I mean, sometimes. Manhunter Pulse. Chaos Skip. And Invisibility, definitely. Let's go for Chaos Skip. The Manhunter Pulse, I think no, at least for now. Teleport the target to a random position near where they started. Beacon to bring them closer. For 8 seconds, it should be noted. And wall raise, a temporary wall by skipping rubble and soil up deep from under the ground. What's that like? Got some range to it. Illegal 18% detection chance. Does anybody know what the detection chance thing is there? I assume if they detect me doing that, they drop dudes on me and beat my ass, right? I'm assuming that's the thing. Why only 1080p? Excuse me? Are people streaming in 1440 nowadays? Poor Twitch. Unless they've upgraded the servers finally. I know they did a poll a little while ago about what folks generally prefer and all that, and it seems like people were mostly okay with the, you know, like higher frame rate stuff. Oh god, RimWorld VR. We're talking Satisfactory in VR would be a kind of cool thing, and that brought on Factorio in VR, and somebody mentioned the... no, wait, we want to keep those. The fucking inserters in VR in Factorio. Holy shit. That'd be amazing. 1080p 60 versus 1440p 30. That's the general opinion of people, is higher frame rate's the way to go. Twitch did a poll thing a little while ago, so I suspect that they're going to be introducing higher frame rate support, but I don't know. Solar panels finished up. I'm kind of curious if the H265 CPU high efficiency video encoding is actually like decent-er nowadays, because before it kind of sort of works, but it looked weird on Twitch's end of things. Not the NVIDIA encoder, that one's just fine. That's what I'm using right now. Well, like the CPU powered one. Smithing? I don't know. Smithing's a good one. Factorial VR needed a 288 Hz headset to really appreciate that. God, that'd be so scary. Oh my god. When you say, why am I only doing 1080, do you mean that, like, 1080p 60 is not available to you? Because it should be 1080p 50. And if it's not, then, I don't know. Twitch seems to think that maybe your internet's not so good or so. Fuck, I could do armchairs. I have so much plain leather. I think I'll pass. We'll just do like a steel dining chair, but man, I could do like proper seating stuff. Cancel that. Just bring all of this down. Animal sleeping spot. We'll scoot that a bit. And I think we bring these over a little bit too. I think I may just assume direct control here of gentle food and just manually pound out some stuff. Reserved by Ecliptics. Ecliptics, keep working on the walls. You're doing great. Yeah, okay. No, Zello, step aside. Gentle Food's gonna put a chair up for you. Ecliptics really wants to do that. Okay. Okay. I think we might move the wood fuel generator too. Although we were able to get like solar and stuff going now too. So maybe we see about doing just a couple solar there or so. And then we can move the wood fire generator or just get rid of it. I'm not sure. Maybe I keep it just for emergency, but we don't automatically refuel it and just use that when needed. Because I'd like to bring the freezer down a little bit more to give it a lot more space, because that's not very much. Oh, I could just bring it out. Do we have any slate still? A bit. 20, 20. And 20, yeah, that'd work. That's 2, 4, 60. Alright. We'll go for that. Sure. Oh, Zello. God, you can do literally anything. That is okay. Maybe we... Oh, God. Meals only, please. Critical importance. Get the leather out of there. Perfect. Perfect. And the wood. Fantastic. And then haul the meal. Get rid of that zone. Haul the meals. Okay, weird. It went through the door. Stud Muffin. XX Stud Muffin XX. Please tell me that's being used ironically as a name. Holy shit. I love it. Twitch Prime, thank you very much, though. The only way that could be better is if you were like Sephiroth XX or something like that. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, and we have to fix the animal zone. Nah, not animal safety. That's fine. The standard animal... Yeah, that. No, clear a lot area for it. The bottom bit. Okay. And we'll quickly... Animal safety, so they recognize... Oh, jeez! And there we go, they've reset. Okay. But don't loiter around like in the doorway or anything like that, yeah? I suppose. You guys can use the sleeping spots if you really want to. Oh, what the heck is a stud muffin? I don't even know how to begin to describe that. Take that down real quick. Does a paste dispenser work for animals? I don't know. I don't know. Is there a possibility for lower than 1080p 50? There should be quality options for you, man. I don't think I've ever not had quality options for the stream. There aren't? Wow. I'm being screwed over then. I think that might be like the first time. Amazing. Yeah, technically it's random for affiliates, but like ever since I started getting more than 5 views per video or per stream, they've done quality options. How are we going to do? Get a second door in there. Maybe. Something wrong with the top battery? Nah, should be okay. This came in charged because we actually stole this from the outpost that we raided. It came in at like half charged, so that's why it looks so awkward. It looks like it's not actually connected because it still has charge. Problem is some people can't watch at this resolution. Yeah, I mean, technically, yeah. But if I were to drop it down to like 720p 60 or so, I guess it wouldn't look too bad. For RimWorld at least. I don't know. It is unfortunate. So maybe we can get away with... Nah, yeah, I'd like a larger region than that. Restart just to see if you get quality settings? I don't want to do that. I don't feel like starting a stream over again just to see if we get the quality settings or not. I'd like to think that they become enabled on the fly. Quest expires in 3 hours. Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, right. Yeah, being attacked by like 4 tribal dudes every 18 hours. Yeah, not pass. Got the components for that definitely. So we'll move that down. We will scoot the stove. There'd be a lot of foot traffic if we put the stove like here, but I think I'd go for that anyway. Roll it down there. Then we can get rid of this guy. The walls. Expand the stockpiles over. Whether you get access to quality settings determined upon stream start, it's not changed while stream is live. Are you 100% sure on that? Because from a technical standpoint, that doesn't make sense to me. Oh yeah. Get that stool over as well. Okay. Concrete the rest of that. We will... maybe like that, but we'll have this door just held open all the time. Reinstall the light. Bring that down. Get a vent in. And a vent in. Because we can keep the heater there. Guess we get rid of the sleeping spots. Concrete all of that. $156 wood. Yeah, we can go for that. It's a lot of stuff. Mondo feels bad for the YouTube viewers listening to all the stream nonsense. You know, I think a lot of them might just have me in, like, the
Thanks
background.
for giving me something great to look forward to Sunday afternoons.
Ah, oh, fuck, I don't have my dashboard up. That was a proper donation. I don't know who that was or how much it was. Shit, thank you very much, though. You're welcome. Whoever you were. Much appreciated. I think a lot of the people watching me on YouTube might just have me, like, in the background or so. All the cats meowing constantly all the time. I love it. I think I'm alright with this. It's a bit wonky. It's a bit weird. But I'm kind of up for it. I'm having a consideration of having the butcher room just over here and there's just a little side door, because I like having the butcher, like, you could just throw the butcher in the freezer, which is good and fine if you have warm out of clothing for it, which I don't really, I just don't like doing that. But I like having the butcher just, like, off on their own with their own way into the freezer. So I could just move the butcher there. I don't know. Either way, I gotta, like, reinstall and move things. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do it. I'm doing it. It's happening. We're moving the steel door. That is really tiny. That is so tiny. Ah, well. It's a butcher. It doesn't matter much. What am I doing with the butcher table? I don't know. I was gonna put it up alongside this wall or move the heater. Like, I hadn't quite decided yet, because there's a few ways that I could do it, but I'm just gonna move the whole butcher office. That is okay. Oh shit, you're a new freezer. Whoops. Alrighty. Oh, the flooring got done pretty fast. Working on some more floor. Can you just haul a bunch of wood down? And then haul a bunch of wood down. And then here, haul a bunch of wood down. And now a lot of it's a lot closer. And then maybe move the table. Awesome. And then work on the steel here. Not this door yet. The rest of it, though. Fantastic. Now you can do the door. Wow, this butcher room is so awful. Oh, it is so terrible. And we could just cancel the vents then. The heater can possibly just stay there. Wow. Maybe we shift this over to this. Maybe that looks a little bit better if we just move it over a little. Get rid of those. Get rid of the door. Finish that up. Nah. Nah, I don't really like that. We'll just keep... I'll just keep that open for now, how about? I guess that floor doesn't matter. Can't decide. I can't decide how to do it. The ex-butcher room to a small meal fridge. Yeah, that's an idea. It's a little more power intensive, but I think we can float that for now. Let's move the heater out of here. So that's done. I don't have to worry about that. This light, reinstall that over by the stove. Hey, you know what? Let's do that. I like that. Also, get these blocks out of the doorway. Thank you. Yeah, I'm alright with that. We still, like, enter in through the, well, you know, this might not actually work out very well because it's going to be a small room, and the way it handles small rooms is strange. Quantec, consuming simple meal. Well, Zello, eating some raw rice. Who's cooking? Oh, we're out of meat. Are we out of hunting? Man, I thought I queued up just a bunch of hunting. Yeah, right. Buffaloes. Good luck. It's a small room, so the temperature might be a little bit strange, but we'll see how it goes. Neely really can't watch 1080p 50. Alright, sucks. Sorry to hear that. That is a super shame. I don't know why I don't get the quality options this time. From 12 to 3 to -4. -2, -4, -3. -1, -4, -3, -4, -2. -1, -4, -3. It's acting odd, but... we'll try it. So delete that. Expand this. And then the animals. You can go everywhere in there. And in the butcher room. Yeah. Now you know what. Now you want to know what the colonists thinking about all this heck with the room. Just all the constant changing it around. I blame working NyQuil. He's the one calling the shots here. Oh, half eaten some raw rice. That ain't great. Are your settings okay? You also want to store meals there. Alright. We'll just expand the whole thing up. Oops. All the raw food. Can we get gentle food? Maybe do a little bit of cooking fast. Man, kicking ass with the muffalo, though. Holy shit. Can we maybe butcher then? Because I feel like everybody's like reserving the meat to eat it raw, so we don't technically have enough to do the proper cooking order of 4 at once. Animal Zone still on the cooking table? Ah, yeah, a little bit. Well, it's nice and, whoops. It's nice and warm for the cats, at least. There we go. Yeah. Andres, welcome. Yeah, start with the 2 dudes on a naked embark and 10 cats. And if you'd believe it, we've actually lost a whole shitload of cats. We've only just recently started getting some kittens, and we had a pretty huge issue trying to get the food sorted for some for us and also some for the cats, because we don't really have a whole lot of attackers coming by, so a corpse freezer doesn't quite work out. We're finally getting there, though. Oh, you know what I could do? A little bit of double venting and we'll move the heater down into there. I'd like to just say the cats can just hunt and fend for themselves, but man, they really can't. Like, cats, I don't know when it happened, but cats cannot fight in RimWorld. They're the worst. I've had them die to rats. I've had them die to chinchillas. Don't know what's going on. Caravan to Red Thicket. What do they want? They want 12 normal or higher quality jackets. For a cycling amplifier and an Archotech leg. Ugh. 12 jackets. Well, I can make some leather jackets. I can do some leather jackets. 70 each, though. That's a lot of leather. I've technically got it, though, in plain leather and plain leather and blue fur. I think we go for it. Okay, let's we need to put like a stockpile of this some. I guess here will be fine. Critical importance. Normal to legendary. Jackets. And that's stockpile zone 4. How many was it? Just to double check. Oof. Yikes. That's scary. 12 of them. Okay. So technically do until you have 12, but look in stockpile zone 4, which is set for critical importance. And it's a bit redundant, but I'll tell you normal to legendary there as well. And just do the 12 and then that's it. I don't really care what you make it out of. But don't run across the world for it. And Tukwise, we already got that settled. Everybody should be generally happy with that, except maybe Gentle Food, because you don't have the Toucan. You're good 8 to 29. Everybody else, though, holy shit, working NyQuil, minus 57 to 28. Holy shit, heavy for Parka. Oh, wow. And a lot of people put on the side focus vest, and I'm not entirely sure why. You don't need it. Get rid of those. Get rid of also the smoke pop belt. Don't wear tainted stuff. Keep it in good shape. Shield belt's automatically off. Good. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they do the thing. Minimum trade skill? I suppose I should, yeah. We'll go with higher than 9 ought to be okay. Zello's on it. He should be able to manage that pretty well. How far to travel? It was 1.5 days, I believe it said. Craps rune? What? Red thicket. 1.5 days. Ah, down there. Okay. The Kin League of Gonyo. Not tainted as well. 18 days to make that. The Red Badger Rakan are coming in. There are 4 of them. A poor short bow, okay skill. Poor short bow, okay skill. Poor short bow, barely heard of shooting though. And poor short bow, pretty good skill. Alright. Well, bad news is, no, NyQuil, you're not going to solo them. We've tried that before. You remember how that went, NyQuil? Not so great. No soloing. Are they attacking immediately? I never look. They're attacking immediately. Okay. Good news is we got the turret up. Bad news is we never put up the walls. However, I don't think they've got a whole lot of range, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Because the issue with this position here is if somebody has a sniper rifle or hunting rifle, they can very easily just outrange the turret and snipe it. So ordinarily you'd want to be putting up like some form of wall to restrict how far away they can be when they shoot at it. Run, NyQuil, run! Yeah, that leg will be a great thing. Probably give it to NyQuil, sure. That sounds fine. And the Vorlon, get you over here too. Ecliptics. Got some like really super badass melee. Unfortunately though, that's like not exactly enough. We'll need you over here actually. NyQuil being shot as you move over the river. Think you'll be okay though. Maybe even get you up here. We'll see what kind of route they take. Looks like Falcon might be dealing with Quantech a little bit. Ecliptics will run you over fast. Turret's a NyQuil working on that guy. He's not going to be happy in a moment. He's out of here. Kuro shooting up at the turret. The turret ought to be able to shoot down at him. Falcon's coming around. Scoot them up a little bit. Kuro can flank him pretty easily. Yeah, not great. Stay where you are and I guess just take shots. Turret will be going for Kuro. Camel's moving up. Can we maybe scoot to the side, bring them up a little bit more into the trap? Nah, not quite. Okay. Okay, well, they're just in position now. Just fucking light them up, Ecliptics. There you go. Enjoy being on fire, you shit. Cut off the shoulder with a very swift movement, and the leg burst into flames. Nice. Are you actually able to hit him? Oh, okay. Yeah, you are trying. Is Quantech... Nope, Camel's down. Okay, Quantech, keep working on Falcon. We'll see about this guy. Hold your fire at the Vorlon with a wild flank! Blammo. Blam. He's out of here. 2 hits. Left arm destroyed, basically. Right leg not doing so great. And that leaves just Falcon, who is moving at basically full speed, I think. No, moving 77%. Oh, just because he's a bit dizzy and stuff from all the wounds. I see. Well, I guess maybe go for Camel? I don't know if I really care about Falcon very much. I'll run you down and see what happens. Everybody else, good work. Contact did take a hit, right leg. Can't medical, okay. Do we care about Camel? Steadfast, jealous. No real skills to speak of, they're very young. Oh, right, yeah, and they're missing a shoulder now. Yeah, we don't really care about that at all. We'll take your clothing. Take your clothing. Otherwise, I don't really care otherwise. Bruise in the short bow. Or bruised by the short bow, rather. I guess we can go for capturing, and we'll just, like... We could just release you. I think, though... The Red Badger people. Factions. No, yeah, we can go for that. They're not the super hostile ones. So, yeah. We'll say sleeping spot. And we'll throw you into the bed, because Hat's not going to use the bed anyway. They don't know how or something. Working NyQuil, I suppose. Capture your camel when you're done eating. Master Batch, love your YouTube videos. You're here to enjoy some RimWorld with me. Happy to have you. Welcome, welcome. Food-wise, looking good. Freezer temp-wise, seems okay. Oh, and you know what? We could just leave this open. I didn't actually need this vent like at all. We're just gonna leave the door open. Ow. What's done is done, I suppose. We will not give you any medicine. We'll work on treating you a bit. I guess gentle food, yeah, tending to camel. And then we'll just release you when you're healthy again. Get a little bit of faction relation for it. Nah, I don't want to take organs. We got rough moods with everybody already as is. Down the road, sure, but not at this point. And these can be turned back on since we got power generally sorted. So not a worry there. Get the concrete finished up. I think we're generally okay with all this. It's a decent dining room, rec area type thing. The lamp's in a strange spot. But, you know, move it down there. Maybe get a copy up in this corner or so. Something like that. It's alright. Maybe finish up the jade wall a little. God, we got a lot of jade. 208 jade. I'm gonna go for that. Maybe ecliptics? Real fast. I know we're almost done with the research. You can finish it tomorrow. But just super duper quick. Jade wall. Okay. And then tomorrow we can see about switching the door over to Jade too, I suppose? I don't know. Dull. It's ugly and also dirty now. Been following this on YouTube, finally caught one live. Happy to have you. Gala, you monster. How so? Have your colony use people you capture to level up doctoring. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Well, a way to do it, at least. I think that's maybe the better way to do it, because you used to be able to just set people up. If they were melee, you could set them up for hunting, and they just run out and punch animals dead. And obviously, they'd get really fucked up in the process. But then you just bandage them up and all that. Because if you're not having them, like, punch bears and stuff like that. We have a herbal medicine, maybe? I don't think we do. We'll have to see. I can't really let you go with an infection. I don't think that'll work out very well. But like, as long as you're not hunting bears and trying to punch them down or anything like that, you'd be generally okay to just like hunt the smaller stuff, and you get a bunch of bruises and scratches, and you end up getting really scarred, but all the doctoring experience that you get was really good. And yeah, good SMG instead of the normal SMG. Somebody recommended that a while ago. I'll do it. And the normal SMG can go to maybe gentle food. 5 shooting. 9 shooting on Quantech, actually, yeah. Smithing's done. Fantastic. Switch the door over 2 while it's on my mind before I forget. Next research after smithing, we'll pound out machining, I think. No penalties from cutting off the leg. Why waste time and resources on a peg leg? What? It's not a peg leg yet. I mean, we may as well get the experience for the infection, right? If we need to take it, then we can take it. But if you just hop it off right away, miss out on a lot of experience. Plus, I think with our doctoring skill... Yeah, with our doctors, I think simply removing a leg is a bit of a tricky process. I'm not sure on that. Limestone again. Ugh. 5k about for an operation like peg leg. And you get the bonus with their faction when they leave. 5,000 for a peg leg, really? Is it that much? We can try for it. We'll see how it goes. Harvest that heal root too. Will be good to have a little bit on hand. We will see. Left leg. Yeah, left leg. And the herbal medicine. And that will be done by, nobody's interested, but I think maybe Zello? You're healthy and stuff. Oh, and strong peg leg, you're on it. Come on, Zello. 2945. So we're expecting a level out of this, then, basically. Wait until major infection, then cut it off. I'm curious, I'm doing it now. Well, catastrophic failure, but you still got a couple thousand experience. Wow, what'd you do to him? Holy shit. Went to install the peg leg. You really fucked up the leg. You also got the right shoulder and stabbed and scratched the shit out of the torso. So... cool. We'll try that again. No medicine. It still gave you a bunch of experience for failing. Damn. I did not realize peg legs were that much experience. I thought it was just like, you know, a couple hundred experience or so, not in the league of thousands of it. Most likely dead? Nah, he's okay. We stopped the bleeding. Ah, he's fine. Shit. We do not have the herbal medicine to try again, though. Unfortunately. And I'm not seeing... there's a little bit more here. Wow, just that side of the map, basically. Damn. Alright. Well. You know what? We'll try it. Just harvest it and we'll see what they manage to do and if they ever haul it. I doubt they will. We'll see how it is. Jupiter Monarchy. Been watching YouTube for a while. Finally popping in and say hi. Have a tendency to watch RimWorld while playing. Nice. Welcome. Happy to have you. Lighting matters? Yeah, lighting. Yeah. Although, actually, does it? I know there's a thing about the sun lamp, and the sun lamp giving a huge bonus to medical because it was super good lighting compared to just normal lighting. Has he sorted that out a bit? To where you just don't have a negative chance for darkness then? Azuranos, welcome. Beanman Tim, Freezer Door. Oh yeah, the Freezer Door. Totally got distracted by the whatever. Ah, it's okay. Well, Ecliptics. Get that door in there. To be fair, the prisoners ought to get some lighting now anyway, since we actually have power. They don't need to exist in darkness. We even fed a cable last time down. Good job, past me. Oof, what happened to that jacket? Oh, we probably took it off the person we shot dead, right?
Aloha.
Aloha? JLA, aloha, how you doing? Been a bit. A few more graves going. Because I haven't bothered getting cremator up yet. It's not even diggable there. Oh yeah, because the... Right, yeah, the mountain flooring there. Right. Harumph. Thank you, JLA, for the 4 months, by the way. And the smoke leaf, I suppose we can unforbid. What kind of restrictions we got on it? Only if it moves below 30? Right. So... Quantec, although technically not Quantec because your mood is actually... up here, just hasn't updated yet. Medical emergency on camel. Why? How? Why? Oh yeah, the infection. Yeah. Requires herbal medicine or better. Yeah. You're beating it. Immunity 90%. The infection's only at 80. I actually don't need to worry about that. How are we doing with the herbal medicine, though? Have we done any? Don't think we've done any. Looks like we haven't really done any. And if I were to try to grow some, do we have growing skill yet for that? Maybe on... No, skill 5, I don't think that's enough. No, we need skill 8. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, we got berries planted at least, so that's good. We got berries, we got the rice going on. So that's happening. Hunting. Kicked ass a bit with that. So that's good. We're getting the meals done. Get another door in there, we can hold that. No, we can't hold that open. That wouldn't work out very well, it's a freezer. Maybe I cancel that. You just go around, that's fine. Zello working away on the jackets. I don't think you're gonna finish in time, though. And Ma is escaping. Yoink. Good try, Ma. The fuck? What you thinking? Infection is at 89% immunity. Just got. Okay, so you are healthy. Just, you know, missing an arm, which I suppose we could get a wooden arm in. They might appreciate their colonists coming back with an arm. So, still need to go out and get that heal root. Also, have a light in there. Lighting in here could be a bit better. Alright. Shit, somehow we're still doing okay. I'm surprised. JLA chilling with the cat on the sofa. Ooh. Simple life. Cleaning dirt, working NyQuil. Cleaning? Cleaning? That's not okay. We can't be cleaning. Go back out and hunt some stuff. Man, there's a lot of small game out there. Get out there and take care of it. Quantec. Carrying 8 ambrosia. Just 8. Yeah, alright. Oh, consuming a simple meal. Fine. Fine. Haul the ambrosia again, then when you're done. Man. Bit of a trip for those, huh? Camel can once again walk. I'm a little bit tempted to rip those down so it's done. Running a little bit low on components. The next thing I would like to do is to get a like proper workshop sort of thing set up. Maybe a little bit of exploratory mining to see what there is. We're also done with mining pretty much. Like there's still some little bits here and there. But generally I think we'd be okay just to see like what's going on out there.
EDF! EDF!
I could have swore I already did this.
Hopsqueak, 7 months. Thank you very much. Messages weren't sending. You've been here since the start, but hi. Hello, Hopsqueak. Your messages have been here. I saw them earlier. You were talking about like reducing the Twitch stream quality and all that stuff. Haven't seen a message from you in a little while though. Something broke somewhere. Get the prisoners sun lamps to blind them into joining. You know, I'm sure that's a thing. Light torture. Like, burn out their retinas, basically, right? But then they wouldn't be able to see very good. That's not okay. Still haven't gotten that heal root done. Oh yeah, lizard skin up here. Yeah. Come up here and get some lizard skin. Quantec, you come take a walk up here and grab some of it as well. Toxic fallout for pay. Excuse me? What? What do you want me to do? A machine persona in an orbiting ship wants to perform some planetary experiments. However, he's concerned about getting in trouble with the ethical review board since his experiment will cause unfortunate side effects. If he carries out his experiment, a cloud of toxic fallout will blanket the area around Allshore for 50 days, killing outdoor plant and animal life. In exchange, 150 jade, 75 uranium, 300 plasteel, 3 cyclic amplifiers, 182 gold, and 2,678 silver. For 50 days? That ain't great. It's a bit skewed because cyclic amplifiers apparently are worth a whole bunch, at 1,200 per. I don't really need 3 of them. Fuck. 182 gold. The uranium, I don't care about. The jade, take it or leave it. Plasteel, 300. It saves me a bit of mining. I've yet to find plasteel on the map, though. Amplifiers are kind of cool. The silver's an okay. I don't think for 50 days, though. Fuck, man. That's almost an entire year. I don't think so. The amplifiers will just give you the base levels. Maybe they have a skill with it also. Like, when you level up your amplifier, you sometimes just learn a new skill. But it'd be the type of thing like we put it in somebody who doesn't have one, and then they've got level 1, or we give it to somebody who's got level 1 and they get level 2 then. And maybe a skill comes with it, maybe it doesn't. I think you always get a skill when you level, but you don't know what it is. But these aren't the ones that teach you, like, you know, teleport or anything like that. We got food. We'd have to ration. We'd have to go with some sawdust meals for a little while, but we could manage. Shit, I beat Frostpunk. I'm not doing it. There's no way. For 50 days? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Mad rat. Oh, dry thunderstorm also. That's annoying. Alright, mad rat. Contact, look out! Nailed it. Alright, all the lizard skin. Did you guys get all of it? They did. Good, good. More skin stuff to work with. How much time did we have on that quest? It wasn't a whole lot long. 15 days, and the trip takes 1.5 days, so really we've just got like 13 or so. Alright, as long... Whoa, that was close. As long as you keep working on it, maybe we'll be alright. We are wearing the jackets, it should be noted. Force wear the parkas. Let's assign out. There's no great way to do this. We'll just take off the jackets, I guess. Just don't wear jackets. Nailu's pregnant again. Man, how are we doing with the animals? Still kicking ass? I think Proof Rauger is still the only... Yeah, he's still the only male cat that we've got that can actually reproduce. He's doing his damnedest. Whoa. Maybe expand the home region a little bit. Everybody help out. Cool. Do a bit of exploratory mining, though. Camel, are you healthy yet? Damn near. Did we get the herbal medicine yet? Whoa. There's not going to be herbal medicine for very long. I'm going to say we didn't get any of that, right? Nah, Contact's working on it actively right now. Okay. All it. Grab all of it, please. Thank you. Alright. And a bit of rain finally. Nice, since we have rain. Hey, working NyQuil. Hunting an ibex ram. Come on down to these boomalopes. Because it's really good meat. And I'd like to do this every time we get some rain. I often don't remember to, though. And since we're not allowed to wear jackets anymore, now we're doing okay. Good, good, good. Nailu, welcome back. Can I actually watch now? What changed? Are you like, were you on mobile before? Sorry again that the quality, there's no choices there. That's very annoying. Like I was saying, there's, wow, straight away, there's like always been since day 0, the quality options. Okay, NyQuil, what the fuck, man? Holy shit, these things are squishy. Oh my god, NyQuil. The man is a turret. Right, put out the corpse fires. Unbelievable, his accuracy is just outstanding. 15 shit, it could even be a lot better. Alright, haul the boomalope. Zello beating fire out. Where? Excuse me? Why? What? What? Okay, well, I guess since you guys are coming down here, may as well take a boomalope with. Quantac, what are you doing? Hunting an ibex ram. Carrying an ibex ram. Okay. Yeah, come on down, grab a boomalope. Ecliptics? Eh, you need to rest. Try to put out the fire at the ambrosia. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, that'd be why it's a home region there. So this other one's also a home region? Yeah, it is. I do not care about ambrosia that much. Gentlefoot, going to rest. Come grab this boomalope. Then you can rest. Alright, look at me, I'm trying to keep up with food. To a degree. Heart Stealer NyQuil. Get that man a bionic eye or two. He'll be the new. Does anybody remember Dark Jack Death Eye or Jack Dark Death Jack Dark Deck? Whatever his name was? Man. Just like back in the day, like all the fucking time I saw that dude. All the time. And he just always had the really ridiculous shooting and all that from his past. You know, it was like 17 shooting and 14 melee or something ridiculous like that. And you could, back in the day, really quickly get a bunch of money. And there were just always trade ships with a whole bunch of stuff. Really quickly just get power armor and bionic eyes. And man, just pound out all that stuff. You yeeted your brother out of the Wi-Fi. Man. Did you miss anything important? I don't think so. I don't think you missed a whole lot. It's actually been like really quiet. We got a quest to maybe possibly do, although I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do it, where we survive a toxic fallout for 50 days for some general stuff and things. Ugh. Ugh. That ain't great. Otherwise, still working to get the jackets up for the quest that we did accept. Queued up a bit of exploratory mining to be done at some point. Prisoners still just hanging out. Camel. We have a bit of herbal medicine. We could go for installing that shoulder. A psychic silencer? Excuse me? Do I have one of those? I must have stolen one of those. Alright. Well, don't do that. Left shoulder. I guess I can't just take it off. Or wait, no, it's already off. Left shoulder. I don't think I have the research then. Huh. Yeah, I don't have the research. Huh. Alright. Fine. Might just straight up release this guy. It's already plus 12. Maybe we'll keep him around for a little longer to let this stuff drop off. Maybe we get a couple more points out of it. We'll see how it goes. Don't need the research. Am I just blind? I'm probably just blind. Wood arm? Nah. I mean, there's hands, but he's missing the arm's gone at the shoulder. We can't just put a hand on the torso, can we? No, there's no left hand option. As much as I'd love to do that. I don't think wood arms are a thing. Need the research to make the arm at the machining table. Right. The machining, right? Will that be enough? Yeah, that's prosthetic stuff. So yeah, we would need the machining table for wood stuff then, right? Yeah, we're getting there. I don't know who to send out to do that. They're going to be gone for a day and a half. Maybe we send, working NyQuil out with the prisoners again. Working NyQuil's little war caravan. Completely stocked with prisoners. And jackets. Not the chef again. That's the best, though. You always send out, like, the chef and the gardener, and just the whole colony just goes to shit while they're away. Absolutely. I love the idea of that. Not sure what to do with... I think this nasty shitting thing we're just gonna get rid of. They don't care. We built their damned monument. They don't mind me ripping it down. Get rid of the floor as well, if you would, please. Get that done with. Because if we're turning this into the workshop, I'm gonna need the space. I never got microelectronics basics either, did I? Like, we've only just kind of sort of started doing the research. So I don't even have the trade bacon or anything like that. The image of NyQuil backhanding slaves with his elbow blade as he walks around in chains. Oh man. How brutal. Working NyQuil, you monster. Are we still trying to recruit you guys, or... Oh, no, we're not. Oh, that's annoying, because I sent them out on the caravan. I guess that reset, huh? Well then. Oh, well, you were a new prisoner entirely. Whoops. What else am I needing right now? Guess a proper hospital, right? Proper hospital. Maybe sort out the, get the leather out of the general stockpile and get that up into some form of a storage room up in here. That'd be good. That'd be really good. Get it out of there. We could just have the door there and then just storage for the leathers and all that. Clear that out a lot. That's most of what's down here. A bunch of parkas hanging out. Not entirely sure where we're getting all the parkas, but okay. I guess just stripping off of people. Could go for mining this out a little bit more to get some more space in. The prisons I'm kind of happy with, just having a couple for the moment. We got anybody for art? No, not really. Man. JLA, can you be the night owl? Should you recruit them? Man, bit early for the request. Maybe. I doubt I'll remember though. But maybe. That bow out of there. Hey, we ought to do the wall thing here too. It doesn't have to be anything too wild, like even just a steel wall will be fine. But just the sort of thing to limit the like absurd angles that they can get for these turrets. And this area down here I might just wall off entirely. This thing I don't know, maybe I don't know what I'm doing with this. Give me a minute, we'll figure it out. Something like that. But then we can open that up a little bit. And generally just like kind of Serta so they don't have any poop butt angles to get in. I guess. Something like that. Man. It's a bit wild and only mildly frustrating, so I think I'm keeping it. And maybe we scoot the traps over a bit. See what poor assholes we get with those traps in the seemingly random locations. Oh yeah, and fine, we can just like... Damn it. It looks a little bit better, right? So we're kind of more easily claiming this area as our own. Can you sell prisoners in with a beacon? There are ships that you can sell prisoners to, yes. There are also, if I wasn't at war with them, the DLC faction that came by, the Shattered Empire people, they also sometimes have a caravan that shows up, I think, roughly twice per year in-game. And they will purchase them off of you for royal favor. Which, depending on the slave, may or may not be worth it. Camel, you are fully healthy sans the arm. Still just plus 12. I think we just get rid of you. I'll take the plus 12. I'm not going to bother with the arm. Going to be a bit before we get that done. Electric smithy wise, maybe a few simple helmets. Just steel helmets. Just like a few. Or so. Nothing too tremendous. What happened here? Broken down. Oh, game. Ecliptic, sorry, working NyQuil. We gotta fix this bench. I can't play chess with you right now. Man. I wish this had anything to do at all with the quality of the thing that you made. Same deal with the conduit short event. I wish the conduits had some form of quality to them. And depending on their health / quality, determines whether or not they actually have a chance of shorting. That would be awesome. Consuming a meal. NyQuil cleaning dirt. Move the lamp real fast so we can get this finished up. Zello. When you're done there, finish that. We can get our working NyQuil's caravan going again. Might just send him off on his own. We'll see how that is. Maybe just like him in half. You got it. Because we need to make a caravan to go down to Red Thicket. 11.8 days left to do this. We actually got that done pretty quickly. I'd like to send working NyQuil to Tolis. Absolutely. Man, half's worth a lot of money. God damn. We have a kitten. Who wants the kitten? We have exactly one of them. One of mankind's first pets, the cat. Exodus Bane. Gotta be quick. You gotta always be ready to hit that enter key. Exodus. Yeah, sure. Exodus underscores don't work for cat names, apparently. Exodus Man, though. There we are. You're in. Spiff and Nelu. Soon-ish.
No, I'm buying in.
Morkerground's buying in. Too slow, Morkergrounds. Too slow. The next one, though, okay? Somebody remind me the Morkergrounds gets the next kitten. They bought in, okay? I'll sell out. I don't mind. I don't mind selling out. Worm Caravan. NyQuil. We're bringing with... jackets. God, can we like... by category... like strictly category? Okay, kind of. I think that worked actually. Yeah. The plain leather, the lizard skin, plain leather, an excellent plain leather one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Was that it? 11. There's also blue fur jackets here. How many was it? I think it was 13 or so. No, it was 12, right? 12, yeah, because I have the 4x3 stockpile. So yeah, we'll need to bring half along with to hold the jacket then. That's fine. Farm Caravan. Working NyQuil to Tolis with half. Nice. And category, and also category. It still only kind of works. Ah, and also, yeah, not this poor one. We needed normal or better. So 4, 5, 6, 11, 12. Yeah? Yeah, thanks, Olve. We got that poor bastard in there. That would have fucked everything up. I'll bring a couple with, why not? Just extra. You never know. Alright. And money-wise, I don't think I'm bringing any with. It should be okay. I'll bring some meat or meals with. Yeah, that ought to be alright. Rotten 2.7 days. Like, that's kind of is what it is. Mix in with foraging, they should be alright. Think the whole chat, everyone yelled at me? Aha, yes, okay. I see that now. Whew. Feel free to @ClosetYeti when I'm doing something stupid, guys. It highlights nice, bright, and red for me. I can't possibly miss it. Mostly. I'll still totally miss it. Yeah, that'll be okay. Man, unfinished steel simple helmet, 21 kilogram. Holy hell. That's... Please tell me that gets lighter when it's finished. I think that's fine. Visibility is super duper low, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about that. No problem. Choose route. Head down there. Zello 11 off to watch the VOD. I kind of came in kind of sort of toward the end. We're still live for an hour, though. Still live for an hour. You honestly wouldn't have missed a whole lot. It's been pretty quiet. All right. Go. That's fine. They'll manage. There's... When they run out of food, they'll be like on their way back and they'll be like, I don't know, here or something. Like there's a half day of food that they don't have. Wait, did I just undo that just then? No, okay. Whew. Jesus Christ. Nalo. Oh, for my wife's username? I have no idea. Oh, I just say Nelu, Nilu, it varies. There's also Nilu31 in here. There's also Galu. Man, I don't know. Oh man, as much as I'd love to see Ecliptic just plasma sort this fox. You know what? Because you're the only one here. I'll do it. Oh, that's nice. You can also add to caravan. You can just quickly add them to the forming caravan. Blammo, one hit. Stabbed it in the rear right leg. Also hit the left leg. Oh, the left leg burst into flames after stabbing its right leg. And the tail's off. And it's dead now. And you've extinguished it. Jesus Christ. These weapons are... Well, don't eat that. Hold it. The weapons are absurd. Get a soundboard with epic music for mad animals. That'll be just like the Let's Plays. I found it really funny how... Like, I tweeted about it. I don't know how many people follow my Twitter, though. But... Like, you can always tell who's new to my RimWorld series and all that, because a lot of people will be like, wow, they really added some weird music in for these combats. Like, wow, the music for the wild animals, it's like, it's timed really well. What a coincidence. It's like, yeah, that's totally... Yeah, totally the game music just then. Yeah, that's... Yep, sure is fucking... Sounds a lot like a Super Nintendo soundtrack to me. Like, I'm pretty sure I heard that once on Final Fantasy. What a weird game to rip music from, eh? Man. Run Stream Deck on a mobile phone app? Oh, jeez, my wife would have to help me with that then. Man. What I'd probably do is just, like, the control and numpad keys for certain things and just have those bound to certain media whatevers. Okay, they're out. Hurricane NyQuil. Heading out to Red Thicket. They brought the jackets. And we still have a spare jacket. We can get rid of that stockpile. The mining is happening... Not at all, I think, right? Because we're doing the growing and stuff now. Is that right? Yeah. Zello's helping out with that. And also a little bit cooking here and there when it needs to be done. Which, woo, we got, we got some meals. Let's cook until 80 and unpause at like 35 or something like that. Like, holy shit. Just keep pounding that out. That's a lot of meat. Just hum it. Yeah, that wouldn't get annoying. Oops. Got to move the chair. They're working on that also. Put in just a wooden door, we'll just hold it open. Because leathers and cloths and stuff like that, they have really negative beauty to them. But if you have them in their own room separated by a door, that is just its own room. And if you have the door held open, the beauty and all that doesn't bleed through at all. So it's really good to just have like a quick storage closet for the leathers and all that and just hold the door open. So nobody's being slowed down, but they're also not really affected by the ugly horribleness that is. Let's get rid of the concrete down there. Ugh. Just noticed the cats are eating the raw meat. Yes. Very important thing. I don't have enough corpses for a corpse freezer because we're not being attacked regularly enough, or like basically at all, apparently. So we, although we did just get attacked by 4, I ought to get a corpse freezer set up for the cats. But the current plan is we just do enough hunting to keep up with feeding the colony and also feed the cats. So the cats aren't allowed where the meals are, but they can roam the freezer and eat what they want there. I ought to get a corpse freezer set up for them, though. Amy Snap's pregnant? Oh, I missed a message. Well, shit. More kittens coming. Can we make slate? What do we got here? All marble, huh? Oh god, make any stone block. Fuck, why is that not being done? We'll go with a pretty local radius. 49 or so. Get some stone blocks going. Because we kind of need to expand the freezer a little bit. And I suppose we could get a wind turbine set up. I suppose. About like that. And then this can be, you know what? Yeah, potatoes. That sounds fine. Potatoes will do nicely. We still don't have the growing skill. Quantek's trying. They're up to 6 now. They're getting there. Don't have the growing skill for any cool heal route though. Killer alpacas? Excuse me, what? Akakios Kalothas, a count of the Empire of God, is bored. Wants to observe how backwards people like you deal with a deadly threat. To satisfy his desire, servants release a pack of 7 man-hunting alpacas to attack me. For 58 hyperwave? Huh. And obviously the 7 alpacas, which is kind of cool. For also 31 relations with them. Dang. Sure, right? I mean, why not? That's not too terrible. How many kids do you have, Prufrauga? Man, I don't know. Some. I think Exodus Main is the most recent kitten. Yeah, so far, we're okay. This is gonna get really wild though when the kittens finally grow up and can start having kids themselves. That's when things get really wild. I don't know how I would know. Maybe it's a stat that the game tracks. It tracks some pretty weird stats. Records. You've spent 17 days in bed. Four confirmed kills. Yeah, no, not really. Not really? I mean, because I don't think that's entirely accurate, right? Well, it has to be accurate. I feel like it's been more than that, though. NyQuil agrees. That makes sense. The goal should be to have 100 cats? Long-necked horses are really pissed at me, please help. Long-necked horses with a funny hairdo. Man, that looks so silly. I wanted to pet one and they all freaked out. Yeah, they do that. Manhunting packs, oof. You know what? Can we maybe just like just concrete the whole shitting thing? Let's get it done with. Honestly, we ain't making gardens here. The giant arrow is pointing to crashed ship bits. There are 4 of them, so I don't want to forget about those. Because that's really good components in steel. I should probably get them pretty soon. We're down to 7 components right now. And wind turbine is out. How many kittens is Spiff mother to? With some more on the way, only 2. Only 2. Walls are completely done? Almost. Need to get that out of there. Cut that crud. And we'll go with, yeah, wood barricade maybe ought to be okay. So they don't use that as cover. I think it'll be alright. We'll manage. Technically, you'd also want to put like a barricade or a sandbag or something here so the attackers can't just use this as cover, and it forces them once they get to a certain point to just continue on through because they're not going to stand on sandbags and continue shooting. Was that the eye that half got? The cats, not the cats. Half got the Vorlons? The Vorlon's left eye bitten out. And wind turbine is not connected. I'm going. We wanted to look at, who else asked? Karen, how many have you given birth to? 3. Why? Oh, because they're allowed to be behind the wall, right? The Vorlon's hiding in his room. Alright. For area 1, right? Yeah, fix this right quick. Just keep them outie. Technically, the mountain wall and all that doesn't matter. In fact, I think these walls don't matter either, but I remember once a long time ago when I had a bunch of tortoises, they kept having, like, this obsession with being in the doorway and just standing there and stuff, and it was because I had them allowed to technically be on the walls, and while they couldn't fit on a wall, they still interacted with the door oddly. So I don't include walls now when I can. And, you can technically be here also. It's not like the cats are gonna be eating the berries, right? Nah. Okay. Still waiting on those alpacas. And the final straw was, you were greedy for an impressive bedroom, so you're going to hide in your bedroom. Look, man, your bedroom's decent. It's an okay bedroom. Would you like a bit of silver tile? Fuck, oh, okay, well, I'll do under the doorway. You don't have to do under the doorway. I'm doing under the doorway. You get silver tile, Devorlon. I hope you appreciate it. God damn it. And we need to get the conduit up, but then our power issue should be sorted. We need to get just some art bench up with maybe some basic garbage art, like really basic garbage, but even garbage art is better than nothing, right? Production art bench out of steel, please, because wood is a bit precious. There's a Manhunter pack. Here they go. Hide it under the bed? Nah, we'll keep it visible. Hiding it beneath the bed, though. That's a good trick. Who taught you that? Going for a walk. Let's get... Ecliptics, can you really quickly get the Oh, Jesus, not really. Alright, Quantec, maybe? Whoa. Don't disconnect that. Alright, Ecliptics, just be quick. Quantec, hang out there. Zello, with your club, be ready for it. Gentle Food, get over here. We don't have working NyQuil, guys, so it's, we have to do this legit. Legit with a turret. It's a little bit scary. It is terrifying. Come on, Ecliptics. I hate this bedroom. I'll never leave. Yeah, it's like one of those really rash decisions that like some young teenager would make. And it's like, that doesn't make any... Whatever, fuck it. Okay, you're actually done with hiding in your room. Amazing. I've literally never had it happen that quickly before. Fantastic. Usually you're in there until you're damn near starving and you pass out and shit yourself. Unbelievable. Okay, they're basically here. We need you over here. There go the traps. We could just cancel these. Don't rebuild them. It's fine. Oof, that really messed it up though. It got the body 4 times, the eye, the spine, the liver, the stomach. And down there, I guess it misfired. Incoming! Hold fire again, I think. Go, fight, win! Yeah, be very careful where you aim. Handled, no problem. A bruise and a crack in the arm and hubris. Ecliptics. Got bit a little bit in the leg. Not so bad, though. Miss Snuffleupagus, you will win this battle. Got it. We have ridiculous melee weapons. Handled it quite easily. What the fuck? Okay, cargo pods arrived a little bit ago. It's Nutramine. I don't care. Whatever. I'll unforbid it. Maybe they haul it one day. A quest available. Security for Gan. What, they sent him regardless? Oh, that's a hyperweave, right? Yeah. An explosives expert. Ganon Fearling. Explosives expert? Keep his mood above 30%. Was caught stealing livestock from raised bears. Will arrive once per 1 day. It'll be roughly to 12 drifters. Okay. Drifters are, correct me if I'm wrong, those are the basically naked dude with a knife, right? Like they're the thing that just attacks you at the start of the game. Their point value is like fuck all. Right? Like, it used to be a dude with a shiv. Kieran once at school sneezed so hard you headbutted a table and cracked it? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? How? It's 12 dudes, which is that's a bunch of dudes. After 4 days, so we have to do that 4 times. That's like 40 plus dudes that we're having to fight off. As basic as they are, that'll be a roughin'. I'm a bit tempted to do it. We'll see. We have 7 days to decide. And the hyperweave arrived. We'll take it. Ta-da! And I suppose since we actually have it now... Oh god, you can stop making the jackets, holy shit. Do not use hyperweave for the toques, or devil strand. Or synthread, please. Okay. Zello, you were okay. Devorlon, bruised up. Ecliptics, the left leg. We'll turn this into a hospital. Great hospital, I know. Is it 12 in total or 12 each day? 12 every day. It's, raids will arrive roughly once per day. It'll be similar to about 12 drifters, and after 4 days they'll arrive. So, ugh. Drifter club knife never carries food, occasionally has wooden prosthetics. Yeah, that's right. That's like the super bare bones basic guy. The toxic fallout for pay. We're just gonna ignore that. I don't want to deal with that. No, thank you. Once at school, you snapped your fingers to get the attention of the finger of the teacher, and cut your middle finger deep with your thumbnail. Bled like a... How do you snap? How do you snap and cut with your thumbnail? Well, I guess if you... No, that doesn't work. How do you snap, Ove? That doesn't make sense. Gentle food, don't sleep on the solar panel. Oh well. That's weird. Are you like Edward Scissorhands? Fair question. I think you'd have to be. Like, I guess if you hold your finger with the tip of your thumb and snap, but like... I don't get it. You put the thumb against the middle finger and snap the middle finger onto the base of your thumb. I understand the concept of a snap. I got that. That's no problem. But I connect middle finger pad to the thumb pad though. Like, well, like a little off center. There's no, unless my nail is super duper curved around the thumb. And like, in such a way that I ought to get surgery to fix it. The man with gun, hello, welcome. How you doing tonight, sir? The whole chat snapping. I hope so. Like, how? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. An eclipse began. Okay, we can bring these things in. No, don't consume the damn thing. Haul the alpacas. Haul them all inside. That's your job for the day. Use the tip of your thumb against the middle finger. The nail is 90 degrees against the finger at the moment. Right, so if your thumb's perpendicular... They're using the glitter rolled medicine. Who? For what? What the motherfucker? We glitter rolled medicine to bruises. No! Oh my god, that needs to not be... Please, stop using medicine for bruises. Let me go into the restrictions tab, or assign tab, or architect, some fucking tab somewhere in the game, and be like, bruises. Don't use medicine. Cuts, minor. Don't use medicine. Cuts, major. Let's go ahead and use a little bit of medicine. Unbelievable. I still, really, you hold your thumb perpendicular to the pad of your middle finger and snap. That's... I can kinda It's more of a that ain't right though. That's not normal, right? Does anybody else snap like that? It's pad to pad, right? That's the normal way. There is a mod for that though, yeah. It's the medical tab mod, I think, that allows you to break out the injuries and you assign what medicine ought to be done for the injuries. Caravan's there. Fulfill the trade offer. Bang. Done. Cool. Relations have changed from 0 to 12. Quest completed. Nice. And we got for that the leg.
Twitch Prime sub from the YouTube crew.
A Twitch Prime sub from the YouTube crew, Spartathan. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard. 2 months you've been with me, though. Nice. Happy to have you. Medicine for bruises, that's stupid. That's what bionics are for? I think I know what you mean. Maybe you're being sarcastic. But I just imagined you have, like, a colonist with a bruised shoulder or something. And you're just like, fuck it. Just bionic arm now. My wife had a game like that. It was a modded game she had, but she got to the point where the, oh god, pause. It got to the point where she had just so much, like, really proper, awesome, cool medicine and stuff and things that whenever anybody got, like, a bruise or some scar, she just gave them, like, a really cool bionic body part and, like, skin grafts and just, like, completely fixed everything. That was just what she did because she could. Ew! Are they cool? Do we like these? I don't think so. That's a tip of sheep. I assume they give wool then. I don't know much about eels. In short, a colony of Adam Jensen's. Yeah, like everybody that attacked her, she'd take some prisoner. The ones that didn't just get obliterated because her weapons were absurd. But it was like the RimWorld tech mod or something like that. And she just fixed everybody up and made them all badass, because why not? Wooden war masks. If only War King NyQuil could have this and also the crown. The Spoopy King. A bison wool war veil. I don't think I want anything. I don't think I want anything. I think we can just go. Well, okay, herbal medicine would be cool. They got enough of that to make it worth my while. But, like, we could trade the psychic amplifier back to them, pick up all the herbal medicine. A devilish amount of corn. Ugh. I guess I'll take the 4 components. I don't want to sell half. We've been through too much. It'd be weird to sell her. We've been through too much. Smoke leaf leaves. You think I could, like, you think I could flip the smoke leaf? I think we could. And there we go. I guess it'll work. They are paying me to take that off their hands. Sell the jackets. We gave them the jackets. Oh right, I brought a couple jackets with. Aha. I see. Right, I forgot I did that. So then I guess I maybe take some gold? Because I do need gold. Not straight away, but eventually. Alright. So a good amount of herbal medicine, a few components, a bit of gold. I think we needed, what, 25 gold for the multi-analyzer? Or is it 50? Something like that. I think that's okay. I'm a little bit tempted on this thing. Are these any good? Like, at all? I got hay grass for it. It's a sheep type thing. Yellowish wool, medium-sized horns. It's just the one. Fast wool, but not much of it in your experience. Yeah, I'll take the gold. I'll take the gold. We got the gold. They look too stupid to get. Aww. Right. Come back home to Allshore. And you are doing okay. Not blocked. We got the farms expanded. Potatoes planted. Simply just out of power. Working on still a helmet left to do. Oh yeah, there they are. Zello, have a helmet. Quantec, have a helmet. Gentle Food, have a helmet. And that's a Manhunter Pulse I don't really care too much about. I'll probably sell that when I get around to, get around to getting a chance to do it, really. Okay. And there's the Make Simple Helmet thing complete, so we can just close that off then. Save a lot of power that way. And the final helmet can go to Devorlon, I think. Who I'll also give you a flak vest, how about? Would you like that? A flak vest. Give you a flak jacket. Because you got a cool weapon. You're worth it. A cool helmet. Don't have any flak pants though for you. And just to confirm, if I were to give you a parka, yeah, that replaces the jacket. Okay. I'll keep the jacket. Alright. That's okay. Oh yeah, the helmets. I wanted to check their weight, because the unfinished ones are like 20 kilograms. 2. Okay. A tenth of what they are when they're raw. Good. 2 kilograms makes a little more sense. That seems a little bit light to me, but certainly better than like fucking 21 kilograms. God damn. That's absurdly heavy. Get that to hold open. And that will, when it's mined out a little bit more, turn into just our general leather storage. Leathers and cloths and all that good stuff for the tailor bench. Maybe we can also put in like, you know, finished flak vests and plate mail or whatever we may or may not get. Possibly. Oh God, how are we doing with you? Like anything at all. 25.2 resistance remaining. Can we move him to the better prison? Nice, because this one's like actually completely floored. Ah, it's 1 point better. It's impressiveness 3 versus impressiveness 2. Tempted to smooth that, but we got enough stuff going on right now. Caravan ran out of food. Yeah, fine, sure. They're already almost... Wait. Oh, you guys went through the food a lot faster than expected. 1.4 days expected. Well... Do you need the food straight away? Nah, just pound through it. You'll manage. You might get like minor starvation or so. We'll see how it goes. Multi-analyzer, 100 steel, 50 plasteel, 20 gold, 8 components. Thank you. I always remember it's a bit of plasteel, bit of gold, but I never remember exactly how much. Not that we're going to be getting that for a pretty good while still, but hey. You know what? Get another light. Oop, another light back here. Because why not? Need to, at some point, if we ever fucking get attacked ever again, like, what is the storyteller doing? Randy, hello? Are you alive? Put him on rough. Is he doing anything? I don't know. Just sitting here. Planning on doing anything with half, or is she just keeping the beds warm? Man, she's not even doing that. She doesn't know how to use a bed. I am trying to recruit her, though. Remind me though when they get back, I need to reassign half to be recruited because it kind of forgets, I think, when they come back home. Half eats as much as a buffalo. She's taking up a bit of food, but I think we got it. I mean, holy shit. Look at that. If we keep up with the farms, we could switch this over to fine meals. I, like, almost never have fine meals going on, man. How much do we fit here? 90 meals? Wow. Good job, me. I actually, when I bumped this up, I didn't even consider at all how many meals we could fit in there. We'll bump it up to 90. Damn. Didn't we establish half as a Snorlax? Yeah. That's headcanon. She's literally a Snorlax. You know. One day we'll get that mined out. We could maybe assign 4 for mining for some people if you got nothing else better to do, because I see a lot of people doing cleaning and stuff, which is good and fine. But that means that we're largely not doing a whole lot. And mining could be done. And I think we'll set maybe Devorlon Hall then clean and see how that goes. Possibly. We're currently the only warden we've got, that's okay. Remove prisoner limbs when you capture them, call it motivation during the recruitment process. Fucks up the colony's morale doing that, though. And I don't really have medicine. We'll probably end up just killing them. Still only 6 growing skills, so we still can't really grow heal root. At 6, though, we can grow cycoid plants. So I'm gonna go ahead. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's stockpile, right. We can probably delete that and, like, bury that guy. Quantec, can you, the alligator. Been there a while. Put him in a graves. Yo, corpse, yucky. Then it's done. Don't really need the potatoes. I like having a bit of variety, not that it hugely matters. I'll just do, like, a line here. Whoops. No, that's stockpile zone. That's not what I want. Just a line. Of cycoid plant. Even more motivation for them to join, because if they do, they get their limbs back, or better limbs, new improved limbs. We're just borrowing them. Mess. Ooh. It's hot outside. 32 degrees Celsius. Wow. We do have some wood. It's fine in here because of temperature bleed. I guess that could be held open as well. Help move the temperature on a little bit more. Group 4 North, if something is happening. Randy, you're alive. It's Nag and Pete, 2 people coming by. This reminds me of back in like Alpha 10 or a 9 or something like that. We had a toxic fallout that lasted just an absolute age, and then the storyteller just died. Nothing happened for so long. I think Cassandra Classic it was, that we switched it over to Randy because it's like, I don't know what Cassandra's doing. Nothing's going on. That was a weird one. Why are we mining? I like that you're mining up there, but like, what about the stuff down here and this and this and what's encouraging you to do that? I like just having sleeping spots for the cats around. Smoke leaf addiction. Okay. Yeah, sure. The cats are getting into the joints. God damn it, Nelu. Alright. Whatever. Welcome back, working NyQuil. Did you leave? Reserved by Quantech. Quantech's currently unloading half. Alright. I'm gonna watch you. I'm a little curious exactly what that entails. I'd like to think you bring half into the prison and we figure it out there and you don't just dump our inventory here on the ground. Okay. I guess. You took the leg off of her. It's gonna be a very slow process if you keep up with that. Alright. Sometimes we can carry them to bed, other times we can't. I don't know. Visitors leaving already. Jeez, that was quick. Yeah, no, they're out of here. And this is totally full. Completely overflowing. Okay. The Vorlon. Perfect. And then force wear that again. And then haul that. I care about the parka less than I care about the architect leg. Yes. Half? Half's gone berserk. Half's gone berserk and I think just punched a boom rat? Headbutt the boom rat. No. No, okay, yeah, you punched the boom rat. Okay. I mean, this is why I'd like to carry them to bed. But, like, apparently we can't do that sometimes? I don't know. Scourge pods. A mechanite swarm has been attacking her settlements. Signal the mechs to distract them while she clears the hive. Okay. The pods contain a scyther, a countdown activator, a proximity activator, a bullet shield, an auto-charge turret, and a mini slugger turret. The mechanite cluster will be initially dormant. It may have a countdown activator, or it may stay dormant forever until disturbed. Well, it has a countdown activator as well as a proximity activator, so... yikes. A scyther, auto-charge turret, and mini slugger turret. If it wasn't for the turrets, I'd say maybe, because it's only a scyther, but the turrets are pretty rough. I think we have to pass on that. What even was the final straw? I suppose the everything. Alright. Working NyQuil. Let's capture half. Zello, when you're done with the meal, haul the herbal medicine up, Ecliptics. Well, let's see about this. When you're just mine some of the marble down here, how about? Let's get some more space. God damn. I don't have mortars. That hyperweave is still outside too. Thank you, Ecliptics. Bring the... Oh yeah, I need to expand the storage. Doit. Bring the hyperweave in. Zello. Ah. Grab the gold. And then I think I'll have you just keep mining. Just pound that out. Machining's done finally. So I think now we'll go for microelectronics. See how that goes. That'll be a long while. A very long while, but we need to do that at some point. All the smoke leaf and medicine. And you know what? I think I'll just have you haul all of this. Okay, out of space. Something like that. And I suppose everybody except Working NyQuil. Rock on the fire. Half's infected. Not terribly surprised. There's a whole lot going on with you. The left foot burn is infected. Gentle food. I think I'll have you keep working on half. Maybe clean some of the blood up first. We'll see how we do without medicine on this. The infection is pulling ahead slightly. Very slightly. Might have to give you herbal medicine. And fire. Still not quite done. Almost, not quite. Okay. And now. Help haul the rest of that. Good, good, good. Now, Ecliptics, you were doing the mining, right? No. It's actually Zello after growing and all that. Okay. I think I'll have you eat. And I think I'm going to manually tell you just to mine all this out. Because we need the storage in a really bad way. We're gonna save half. We're gonna. She's too important to just let go. I ain't gonna let no stupid burn infection because she kicked the boom rat. That's not how she died. That's not how the story goes. I'm surprised we managed to fit her into a bed though. She's pretty resistant at getting into beds. I'm waiting for her to get healthy enough to just fall off the bed and then refuse to get up again. Zello, right. Tomorrow, we'll finish this. Half is living the life you never had. What, locked up in a mountain wall, eating out people's eyes and throwing shit fits every few days, and generally being literally Snorlax. That's a pretty fucking sweet life, actually, I suppose. Yeah, and without medicine, you would be losing that. All right, gentle food. Let's go. It's catching up. fuck, it's gonna be pretty close actually. Like, fucking really close. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Don't forget to try to recruit her. Thank you. It's pulling ahead. It's pulling ahead. We're okay. She'll survive. Whew. Is that one guy wearing a crown? Absolutely. That's War King Nyquil you're looking at there. That guy. How dare you? Jeez. Hey, Colio. You're pregnant. Medical emergency. Should be okay, though. 87 immunity. The infection just at 86. Yeah, we're a percent or two ahead. No problem. And finally that got done. Nice. Storage. Not for chunks, though. Except maybe... Oh, no, not even slag chunks. Actually. We'll put it low priority as well. No foods at all. No. That will be fine. And now we're mining... Looks like we're starting the exploratory mine. Would like to do maybe the leather storage first? If we can. Thank you. Can I half eat hay? I mean, she's technically an animal. I don't know. Like, if it really comes down to it, it says inedible for humans. I don't know. It's a bit of a gray line. Bit of a gray area. I'm thinking no. You can only be so wild. If we're gonna go for some small sculptures, just do forever. Out of, only stone blocks, please. Like, basically just marble, because holy shit, marble. There's so much of it. And the art will be done by... Jeez, we got somebody who's too smart. Maybe Zello? Maybe Ecliptics, because that works out really well. I think Zello. See how that goes. Put you on 3 for growing. So you do the smithing, tailoring, crafting first. And then art. Well, how about art, then craft, then smith and tailor? And then grow, then mine. Because otherwise you're never going to do art, you're just going to be making stone blocks for your entire life. And we will give you the comfiest comfy chair ever. Made out of... Fuck, can I do blue fur? That'd be so good if I could do blue fur. Aww, blue fur. And that'll be done by... Looks like... Gentle Food. We'll have it do that in the morning. What's with all the cats? Is Nyquil the cat king? we started with 10 cats. It was a naked embark with 2 dudes and 10 cats because I wanted to do a crazy cat thing originally, but we had a lot of trouble getting that going with just 1 person and a bunch of cats. So we tried with 2 people and a bunch of cats, and it just kind of went from there. We had originally, I think it was Gentle Food and Working Nyquil as the 2 starting people with nothing and 10 cats. Most of the cats died, but they have repopulated, thanks to the astounding efforts of Poofer Auga, the only male surviving cat to pump out kittens. 3 people with the plague, Ecliptics, Working Nyquil, the Tolus, and Quantec have the plague. Well, could be an issue for you. You've got a bit of age to you. You ought to be alright. You ought to also be alright. I suppose we'll, yeah, gentle food, get on it. Tend to working NyQuil first, though, let's be honest. I still have, I need to get a hospital set up. I still haven't done that. Critical, clear all. This is for manufactured textiles. Yo, that's the one. You'll be set for repopulating the kitty population. Yeah, we got a bunch of female cats, like holy shit. So good. We got a baby male kitten. We've gotten recently a couple more male kittens. Recycled Shadow and Exodus Main. And Valkyrion. So yeah, we're in great shape for many, 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 many cats, and that's what I'm kind of hoping for. I think Ecliptics. Get out of bed. Working NyQuil. Take it easy. Oh, you're feeding half. Devorlon can do it. He's on it. I was gonna say like, oh fuck, no, don't not feed half. Ugh. You wouldn't like her when she's angry. I don't know. I don't know. I might need to give you proper medicine. It's tough to say. 12, 12. 12, 13, 13, 13. Okay, you are pulling ahead. Okay, you're pulling ahead. We just have to not miss treatments. And Zello, step to the side. Gentle food. Would you quickly work on the armchair for Zello? My god, I think a cat just hunted something successfully. Oh my god. Hoyman, you did it. You did it. Come on, gentle food. It's a normal one. God damn it. Ah well. Better than nothing. Thank you, gentle food. Back to cooking for you. So I think we generally leave it here. It's about that time. Roughly. I think we see about maybe raiding somebody though if you guys are up for it. I've been forgetting to do that recently. And I'd like to continue doing that. Does light actually affect tending quality or success? Supposedly it does nowadays. It used to a while ago, but then the sun lamps were abusable because sun lamps provide 100% light instead of 51%. So a sun lamp made surgery success chances really high, and I was under the impression that it maybe just didn't do anything then. And he changed it. But it seems like now it does matter again, but sun lamps no longer provide additional benefit. Or so. Something like that. Yeah, he'll be alright. We just can't miss the treatments. Can be tended again in 1 hour. I will let that happen and we'll get the next treatment set up so the next time I don't have to worry about starting the stream off and immediately tending the guy. Okay, and the best doctor we had was, I think, gentle food. Go, 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 go! I refuse to lose working NyQuil to the plague.